Hi everyone and welcome back to a brand new video on my channel. As you can see, today I'm back with a brand new video on Rocket League, and today I'm completing my final 2 placement matches in the 3v3 playlist. I currently have 8 out of 10 matches completed, as you can see. So I'm going to be completing the final 2 matches today, see what rank I get. I hope you guys enjoy. Let's get straight into it. Okay guys, so I'm in the first game. If you guys end up enjoying this video, then don't forget to leave a like and subscribe for more content just like this. I believe I'm currently somewhere around about Champ 2, which to be honest sounds about right considering last season I finished on Champ 2. So being Champ 2 around about this point makes sense. I don't really know why that's coming up on my screen, and it seems to be only my screen. I really don't know why. It's packet loss, which is surprising because I'm recording, but that shouldn't affect it. I've got nothing else going on that could be using internet, so yeah, hopefully that disappears in a minute, but if not, we'll just have to deal with it. Honestly, wasn't expecting that. Nice. Good thing is my teammates seem pretty decent. I haven't actually had to touch it yet. I don't know, honestly I don't know why I'm lagging. It's sort of like one of those annoying lag where it's like it's not really bad, you can still play in that, but obviously it is slightly behind. Whilst considering that, I still did pretty decent in the kickoff. Bang that there. But honestly, today's been really weird. I had my first 2 matches where I was absolutely dominating. You know, I was like 100 times better than the people I was playing against. That's annoying, honestly. And then went into some warm-up matches on this game mode. Yeah, that one was awkward because it's like I feel like I could have left it, but then I didn't know where my teammate was. So yeah, that was very awkward. But I had my two sort of warm-up matches in this, like I normally do, where I test to make sure I'm doing decent. And yeah, I lost both of them. Not very nicely either. Both of them were forfeit after like a couple goals. But honestly, I thought I was playing alright in them. This one, like I feel like I would be playing alright, but I'm trying to be very careful with like the lag and that. That isn't even what I did. Honestly, like, I don't know why he's doing this. I've literally got nothing else running on my computer that could be draining the internet. There's literally nothing in my house using it. Because I'm on an external booster, I'm pretty sure. No, I'm not. I'm connected to the actual Wi-Fi box, so I don't know why it's doing this. Can't play like that, honestly. I don't even know why it's lagging. Like, I've been completely fine all day. I've been completely fine for months. You know, I haven't had any problems when recording videos. Didn't have any problems earlier. So, don't know, I'm hoping it just goes away in a minute. There's a decent chance for him. I might maybe... Oh, he's already up in the air. I'm gonna say I was gonna try and bump and that. Honestly, that one is hard to judge because every time I see it go like that, I'm like, is it really going there? Or, you know, is that just what my screen's telling me? Which is very hard to play against. And like that came there like a couple seconds later. It's like slightly delayed. Which, I mean, still playable. Difficult, but playable. Obviously it means I'm not going to play as well as if I had decent connection. And the problem is it's sort of like a mental game as well, because as soon as I'm thinking about that, I'm constantly thinking like, oh, you know, is it actually here? You know, should I actually be playing this? You know, should I try and readjust a bit to make sure I hit it? And then, yeah, it just sort of gets even worse from that point. So, yeah, doesn't really help. And it's not disappearing like this packet loss one. I get it occasionally, like everyone does, but it normally lasts like a couple of seconds. I don't know. I might have to try and like, I might maybe try restarting the recording after this, and then yeah, honestly that one, I'm not even going to blame lag for that, that was just a terrible shot. Like, that was an ass shot, honestly. Like, I don't even know what that was. But yeah, honestly, I'm not really sure what to do. Like, I feel like commentating like, oh, maybe he should have done that, but half the time it's like, I don't even know what's actually happening. Because obviously it's happening like slightly delayed. Okay, I mean that was an alright pass into the middle. Well, not really what I meant to do, but could have worked out. Had someone been there. Up the pitch, someone else could follow or not. Honestly, one of the games as well that I had earlier, I was playing with two people that were teammates, and they were just acting like I wasn't even there. Like, it's almost like they Q2s. It's like one of the most annoying things ever. Like, if you have gone into random fill 3s, you know, try and play with your teammate. And people seem to forget that, honestly. These guys are playing pretty decent now. Like, obviously, I'm struggling with lag and that. I'm not playing 100%. I think the lag is sort of just like the mental factor of it, I think, is making the difference. But yeah, my teammates, I can't blame them at all. Like, they're actually doing well. That was terrible, honestly. And obviously, one thing you will notice is I am still using the seasonal car. I've not gone back to the Octane yet. It's kind of just because I can't really be bothered to go back to the Octane, I'm going to be honest. Like, I'm getting on alright with this car. Like, I'm just leaving with this one for now. You know, I'll probably change back to the Octane at some point. You know, you might see that in a later video, but for now, honestly, I'm getting on alright with this car. Why is it doing that? Honestly, if it keeps doing that, I might just change back to the Octane. Yeah, that's unfortunate. I mean, that one, yeah, I was kind of in a terrible position. Like, that was kind of my fault, but then also the other guy, he was even worse than me. I can't even... What? How to use bot? What? He can't even speak English properly. Like, bruh. But yeah, honestly, I think I might restart my game, potentially restart the recording, and jump into the next game. So yeah, see how we get on. Okay guys, so I'm in the next game, restarted the recording, you know, restarted the game, hopefully don't have any lag in this one. And yeah, that might mean I might play a bit better, because obviously I'm not thinking about lag and that. Why is my teammate all the way over there? Like, I get the guy that's sitting back, like, that's good, but this other guy, like, why is he all the way over there? He should have rotated out ages ago. Honestly, that one I was worried about getting bumped then, I'm gonna be honest. Just bang that up the pitch, don't have much boost, so I can't follow it. Hopefully my teammates give me time to rotate out. That's another thing people don't really think about in this game, is like, obviously in ones like this you need to know how to rotate, but at the same time you need to know how to give time to your teammates to rotate. So doing stuff like that isn't going to give me time to rotate and that. Thank God one of them got it. I honestly thought I was going to go in then. Didn't think either of them would get to that. Smack that up the pitch. But even just small simple things can just help your team rotate, like just delaying a second or two, that gives your teammate an extra second, a full second to do even more rotating. Like, you know, it may sound like stupid, like what the hell are you chatting about, but when you're the last one left, you know, doing that can make all the difference. What is this guy thinking? That's another thing that annoys me in 3v3 is people that hit it back. You've got 3 people on your team. Why do you feel the need to hit it back? There's 3 people on your team. That's 2 others. One of them can hit it. And if they're not, then they're playing terrible. Like, don't hit it back. I swear to God. It's one of the most infuriating things with 3v3. It's why I hate it the most. It's like people try and play it like other game modes. Like, no, don't hit it back. Okay, I'm going to try and stay on this side. Hopefully he can get it decent. Yeah, honestly, I didn't know where my teammate was to the right. I knew he was to the right, but I didn't exactly know where. That's why I didn't rush that. Honestly, this one I'll sit back. You know, those two are both on it. It's another thing, double commits are so common in 3v3. Especially when you solo queue and that. I'll let him go for it. Or not, he just gives up on it. He'll have a free ball. I'll try and get back in the middle for it. Honestly, that one, I saw the guy up in the air, so I was like, I'm just going to try and smack it over him and get it up the pitch. That was sort of what I was thinking with that, and I mean, it kind of worked. And then there is like a really thing about double commits, and like that one, normally I wouldn't go for that, but the fact I saw them both double commit there made me think, oh shit, you know, they're not going to be back in time. I need to try and give them some time, so that's why I did what I did. And I mean, it worked. Give them time to rotate back. You know, if they'd have actually not double committed, then, you know, we could have potentially had a goal off of it. But, you know, beggars can't be choosers, can they? Let's hit that over him. Oh, he shouldn't have been hitting into me in the first place. That should be a goal. Nice. But yeah, that was fairly decent. And for those saying, oh, well, you hit it back, I wasn't. I was hitting it into the middle. You know, that one I was following up. I saw that guy was there. I hit it over him, and then I was leaving it. Because then at that point, you know, the other team won't hit it, and it's just free hit from my teammate. And you know, it worked out, so yeah. That one was unfortunate. I was hoping to try and get it off the actual corner. I'm going to try and get out the way of that. That was honestly my fault. I should have rotated better then. My teammate should have. I'll sort of stay back. Potential follow-up. Grab that boost off of that guy. Oh, I missed it. Luckily my teammate was there. Honestly, that one though, I kind of rushed it. That was a banging goal by my teammate. I gotta rewatch that. Bang. Nice. That was a really good shot. Don't really see that very often. Like, I think I've attempted it before, and at one point I got pretty good at it, but I was never able to actually set it up myself. Like, I was following a training pack and just sort of going with that. Nice, hit that to the corner. That's another thing people underestimate, is the power of keeping the ball in the corner. Like, keeping the ball in the corner just means that they have to use, like, one of the people has to hit it into the middle if they want to score it. Like, you're not very likely to get an angle you can actually score in the corner. And people just seem to forget that. They're like, oh no, you know, the corner's really dangerous. To be honest, the middle halfway line is more dangerous than the corner in most cases. But, you know, people don't realise that. Oh. See what I mean though? He's got to then use up all of his boost and that to try and get it into the middle, and that's one less person that can then go for it. Oh, didn't actually see that guy. I didn't think he'd go for it. Okay, that teammate in the middle should have it. I'll stay back for exactly that, just in case neither of them go for it and get a shot. Boom. In the middle, and he finishes. Nice. That was actually really nice, decent 50, and then I got it into the middle, which is what I was hoping for, and he finished. So, you know, worked out really nice. Honestly, I'm at the bottom of the leaderboard, but all my team have more points than their team put together, so hopefully they don't score now. Nice. Just bang that up the pitch. Honestly, I was aiming for a shot there. I was trying to get a last minute goal, and I think my main focus was to try and keep it up, so yeah, it kind of messed it up. But honestly, I think that game went really well. You know, recovered it 3-1. You know, my teammate, honestly, they were really good in that game. You know, I can't fault them at all. I mean, even the first game, I can't really fault them then. That was kind of because, like, the lag was sort of disrupting me. Like, it was making it harder to play. Like, it doesn't make that much of a difference, but it was more just, like, the mental factor, as well as the fact that a lot of them were happening, like, half a second later, which can make all the difference. But yeah, honestly, I think that game went really well. Champ 2, Div 3, I think that's actually higher than I was last season. It might be because I absolutely annihilated in the first 3 placement matches I played. I played all of them. I was the top of the leaderboard by like a good 300-400. Like, the other teams had no chance, so it might be because of that, maybe. I don't know. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, leave a like, subscribe, and anything else I see on Rocket League or any other games I see on this channel. And yeah, I'll see you guys all in the next one.
Built an empire of stars.